All right, so here is section 2, cell structure. So how is cell structure important for the functions of a cell? First up is lesson 3, membranes. Why do cells need a membrane? All right, remember, membranes are primarily made of lipids. Specifically, they're made of phospholipids. These have a phosphate head, which is hydrophilic, meaning that it likes water, and two fatty acid tails, which are hydrophobic, meaning that they hate water. The phospholipids are arranged in a bilayer, so their heads are facing into and out of the cell, and their tails are in the center. All right, so here's our phospholipids, two different pictures of the same thing. There's our phosphate, there's our fatty acid tails. Here's our bilayer. Notice you have the phosphate heads on the inside and the outside, and the fatty acid tails matching up in the center. This makes it so water is kept outside and inside the cell, but not between the two layers. Notice the cell has water on the inside, the cell has water on the outside, and the membrane kind of helps keep it separate. This allows a membrane to control what goes in and out of a cell, which is called being selectively permeable. Remember, permeable means things can go in and out, and so if you're selectively permeable, you're only allowing certain things to go in and out, and that's what we want. All cells have a membrane around their cell called a plasma membrane, and again, this is very important. If you don't have a membrane, you don't have a cell. Just like if you don't have walls, you don't have a house. But only eukaryotes have membranes around their organelles. This is called having membrane-bound organelles. We're going to talk more about this in the future. However, this is just like having walls inside your house that separate rooms. So eukaryotes have membranes inside. All cells have a membrane around the outside. Next up, we'll talk about prokaryotes.